Hiya guys, Dragon Studios back with another figure review. Today we have the Bleach Anime Heroes Tanjiro figure. For me, this is the long awaited. I've waited for a proper movable figure since I think it was Playheart Kai the last time they brought one out. I have all three of that thing in the collection. Sadly, they didn't make any more of them. I'm glad they made an Anime Heroes one, but there is a lot. Was there a lot? I'd say a bit of issue with this figure. This is why I hope HH Figure Arts continue down the rules and give this figure and bring this one out as well, like they did the Ichigo, because this guy in HH Figure Arts looking like this, as they say, this would be sweet. Or too sweet, as they say in thing. I'm so glad they brought him out. I don't think this is the 1000-year Blood War version. I think this is the normal one. I'm not sure. Don't keep me up to that, but it could be. But of these guys, a Tanjiro, yes. This is what he looks like in the actual box. You can see he's got the Anime Heroes Tanjiro there. You got the two hands on it. Again, I had to get him in box because this is Tanjiro. This is one of my favourite, or Tanjiro, whatever you call him. He's got his sword there. So it'd be Maru, or no, Sangetsu in it, or something like that. You got the picture of him on the back, which you can see there. You can see the other two, which is Renji and Ichigo. Review on these on this channel as well. We got the Tanjiro there, which stands there like this. The only thing I am disappointed about, and I'll get to that in a minute, put it down there. You get the accessories, you get two hands. All you get is these two open palm hands. That's all you get. Two of these dogs, because you got the open palms there, and you come with his lovely sword, which is okay. As you can see, it's this all one colour painted. There is a bit of detail on the sheath again, but we just expect for like 20, you know, sort of dollar figures, as they say. But yeah, I do like this. You can see the blue sort of ice thing, because it does control the ice on there, which looks really cool. And then you got the figure. You can see they've got the lovely head sculpt of Tanjiro. That is Tanjiro to me. It's lovely the way they've done his white hair in that. They got his lovely shas thing, that's a shas in it, or sword thing, as he has. You got this down. This is soft plastic, so you can move it out the way, look, so it doesn't get in the way. But I love that they got the gear of the thing down. They've got these bulky legs out, and that's part of what I'll talk about in a minute. You got this badge sign. I think he's captain of squad 10. I think that's 10. I have to, again, I haven't seen, I can't really do the dub much, but yeah, again, this is soft plastic, so you can get far back as well. Now, these are the couple of issues that I'm saying, and that fact that this is really bulky. This is really hard, pulpy plastic, and that is, again, nothing to do with that. It's just the way the Anime Heroes are made. This is why I hope HH Figure Arts bring out a version, because if I bring in the Ichigo from HH Figure Arts, you can see the difference. That makes it smaller plastic. It looks a lot better. It's more bendable. These are plastic, more harder, but they don't look like, look, as you can see, that is looks so much better. But again, this was quite dearer than this, so I'm not really too moan about it, but I hope they do bring out an HH Figure Arts version of it. And the other thing, which is a slight moan, is I shouldn't, but it's that you can put the sword on the box on his back, which the whole new of the anime, it is. On this you can, and that's a bit annoying. They should have just had like a little thing where you can plug it in his back, and you could do the poses, what you can do with it, look. Which you could just get a bit of blue tack probably, or some tack, and just stick it on his back. But yeah, that's a wee bit annoying for me, but I can't really say much. Anyway, his head, you can go left with his head, you can go down, you can go quite far up, you can go all the way down, so it's like an ant. As I said, this is really soft plastic, so you can get good motion, doesn't get in the way. Down, there is a bit of a bicep swivel, which is really good. His arm can go all the way back, so you could have him like unheating the sword if you want, sort of thing, like that, which is really, really good. And let me bend that down there a minute, and that's as much thing as you get when you do the poses like that. Again, this is not bad at all. I do like that. You don't really get much of an ab crunch because it's, as I said, it's only 20 bucks. You don't really get much of it, but you can bend, sort of thing. So there is one there, but it's not like a double ball peg or anything and that. Again, this is soft plastic, so you can get the legs that go all the way up like that. You can get the big boot out of it. You can bend your chunky knee, but then again, it's like, as I said, and as I said, it's something you just have to deal with. I'm just going to deal with it. It's Tonzwell. I'm not going to moan that much, but a big bulky leg, if you bend his leg, and you can get the ankle go up and down, and you can get really cool range at the back. So like you're playing football or something, and you can, yes, do the Power Ranger jump with these. Let me put the sword in his hand a minute. I always use off camera because I don't like to bend them. That's what he looks like with a sword in his hand, sort of thing. Let me change one of these and put one of these on. I don't like when you get two gripping hands and you've only got one accessory. That really bugs me because you've got an open arm with nothing else on. You just get like a cool, like, power up sort of pose on him for a minute. Yeah, and this is another issue I'm finding about these. The legs are so bulky that they don't stand up that well. See, you have to sort of, there you go, sort of thing. That's what it looks like. As you've seen in the review earlier, let me bring in the Figure Arts Ichigo Kosaki. Let me send him there. So does he fit in line with the Ichigo? Yes, he does. Look, absolutely perfect. So if you want him on the south next to the Ichigo Kosaki, you can indeed. It's the same height, it's the same thing. So yeah, definitely. It's only 20 bucks. It's Tonzro, so why shouldn't you pick this guy up? Again, as I said, there's the small things that for 20 bucks I shouldn't really be moaning, you know what I mean? Leave me in a thumbs up 5 on this video. Let me know in the description, is this your favourite version of Tonzro, obviously, or do you like the new version from the 5,000 Year Blood War? Let me know if you're obviously wanting an HH Figure Arts version or a D sort of a Dyson version of him sort of thing. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Dragon Studio signing out.